This woman is on an emotional journey. She's looking for her birth mother.
Like, isn't she curious how I turned out?
Now she's got some powerful help, a new law that opens adoption records. But will it also open wounds of the past?
I think every person has a right to their own privacy.
A documentary with Jennifer Scott, Unlocking the Past.
The National with Brian Stewart and Peter Mansbridge.
Good evening. Just 2 months after he got the job, Quebec's already controversial Lieutenant Governor is facing new controversy, and along with it, outrage Labour Relations Board the power to ban replacement workers in a legal strike or lockout. The board could act if it felt the replacements were being used to undermine the union. British Columbia is making it easier for people in search of their past to find it. The province brought in a new adoption law today. It allows adopted children and biological parents the right to check files that have been kept secret up till now. We have more on all this from Terry Milewski.
BC's new legislation gives adults who were adopted the right to go to a government office and apply for the information that some have wanted for years. Who are they and where do they come from?
I'm waiting a long time to do this. I've stopped and I go and I stop and I go.
Nervously, Samara Doucette is trying to find out who her parents are.
I have 2 children now, so that's why I'm doing it. For their history.
The new law gives her the right to that history. Adopted children, once they're 19 years old, are now entitled to know the names of their biological parents, and parents are entitled to know the names of the children they gave up for adoption. But they can still keep their secrets by filing a disclosure veto or a no-contact order to safeguard their identities or prevent contact with a parent or child. There are 50,000 adoptees living in BC. Just over 1,800 objections have been filed. Doucette does not know if her mother filed one of them. If she did, she'll never find her father either.
She's the one that holds the key to my father. And if there's a veto put on it, I may never know. And it's really hard.
So BC's new legislation allows you to keep a secret, but only if you file a veto. And privacy advocates fear that parents or children living elsewhere who may not know they need to file a veto could find their secrets being disclosed without their approval. Even so, the government calls this a victory for the right to know.
It's a great day.
But BC's minister responsible, who is adopted herself, says the law allows access to information which adoptees desperately want.
There's patches that are missing. And so it's just like pieces of your life that are missing about which you know nothing.
The need to know is relevant to Priddy's own case. She is recovering from cancer treatment.
I sure would have liked to know something about my medical history because I got a little tired of saying to people, I don't know.
However, Priddy was adopted outside of BC. She's not entitled to the facts about her parents. For those who are,
And that's it.
some doors are opening. Terry Milewski, CBC News, Vancouver.
Still ahead in tonight's news, a new astronaut, a new memorial, and a new discovery. And later,